remember that we recently visited a Whitwell man who was creating sculptures using unwanted logs and a chainsaw. Well, his design, created from a fallen tree in the village, has now been sited in Whitwell Community Centre garden. We went down to see artist Ben and Chair of Whitwell Parish Council, Tom Monroe, to find out more.
Yeah, it all started when the tree blew down at Toppet Village near the old co-op, and I just started messing with chainsaws and doing bits of carving, so I thought I'd like to actually do something and maybe put it back where it fell down from. But there were quite a lot of red tape between all three councils, and eventually it come to a point where we had to decide where it was going. So I spoke to Parish Council and we agreed that it could come down to Community Centre, where everybody can see it. So
we're absolutely delighted as a Parish Council that it has found now a permanent home here in the Parish Council Community Centre garden. We've got the WI Rose Street to celebrate their 75th anniversary. And there are other things, as you quite rightly say, around the garden. There's a lovely tribute on the other side of the garden to a couple of people who are very creative and played a big part, for example, in the first parts of the music festival and the Louis Smalley Walk. So there's all sorts of tributes throughout the garden. You're absolutely right. I would urge and encourage people of Whitwell to come down if they haven't already seen it, have a look at it, and recognise that it's just yet another example of the phenomenal level of talent across Whitwell, and we're very proud of that. For example, we've got one of the best drama groups in the area, we've got a community choir, we've got local artists. I could go on. And now, I'm delighted to report, we've also got a bit of a poet here in Ben in our midst, because eventually we're going to have displayed next to this statue a poem that Ben himself has written, which is superb. I've just read it and I'm really impressed. You see, he's not just a wood carver, he's a poet as well.